Good evening, everybody. Uh, Exploring has been in my DNA forever. I have variously been a scientist, an engineer, a filmmaker, a computer software specialist, and now an alcohol alchemist. My 20-year craft and heritage alcohol adventure includes 4 years of pure research, 4 years of R&D, 4 years to build a distillery, and 8 years in the market. In early 2000, having returned to Bombay from the US, I was intrigued that I could not find the world-famous tequila. Basic geoclimatic detective work on the web rewarded me with an aha moment. I remember seeing the blue-green agave plants during my childhood travels and found a perfect 6-parameter terroir match on India's Deccan Plateau. In 2004, armed with agave fact-filled dossiers, Goa adventurers Johnny and Miguel set out with me in a pickup truck for an open-handed trip to find blue agave in the Deccan. We were back within 24 hours with a haul. In 2007, I raised initial money and obtained permissions to build India's first craft distillery that was a greenfield distillery in rural Andhra Pradesh. Architects Hyacinth and structural engineer Chandrasekhar worked with me to build our distillery, and product designer Rebani to design a bottle. All are Goa-based. The other missing ingredient for a favorite cocktail margarita was an orange liqueur. India had a variety of oranges, so when a couple of big-name French orange liqueur manufacturers turned me down to start manufacturing in India, I developed a distinctive orange liqueur from the Nagpur orange. In 2010, our eco-friendly distillery was finally ready, and we started making 51% agave and 100% agave spirits. Our mostly local employees had to be trained by me. You can see our signature 40,000-liter water tank, cocktail glass shaped, on the left, our agro-processing facility, and our distillery buildings on the right. Our fledgling marketing and sales team launched our first 4 products in Goa in March 2011. Our first event involved guerrilla marketing outside the Zuri resort on the beach. Our brand was even featured on NDTV as a result, and their crew discovered us on the beach. Thanks to Goa branding guru Kajetan for this. He also coined the name Desmond G. Hundreds of soft launches followed. We found an organic phenomenon happening, which you see here. People started posing and photographing our bottles all over the place, like the Arctic Circle, Germany, and Malaysia. To our delight, well-known DJs in India embraced our brand as one of their own. With minimal marketing funds, we made a virtue out of a necessity and marketed through word of mouth via soft launches, desmondg.com, and Facebook, and YouTube. This process was slow but steady, and helped by media buzz, our game-changing innovations drew a huge amount of interest. Visitors to Goa took our story back with them. In 2012, a feature article in Mexican media brought the reclusive tequila marketing genius Grazel to Goa. He's in the center there, and he's been working with us on selling our products in the US for the past 2 years, online, home delivery. We've been one of the most written about alcohol brands, with over 100 plus feature articles written on us in magazines around the world. Experts have told us that our authentic brand story is very compelling. 2 books, Inside the Bottle, which you see up there, and The Indian Spirit, one international, one Indian, have entire sections devoted to our story. Let me now segue to the most exciting part of my 20-year alcohol adventure, the official Mahua story. The blue heart that you see in the Desi Daru map, courtesy India Media Collective, shows roughly 13 states in central India where indigenous tribals make Mahua spirit from Mahua flowers. They've been distilling Mahua for centuries. Revered as the tree of life, Mahua is usually important to tribal culture and livelihood. These images, courtesy Conrad, show a flowering tree, flowers and seeds, and the mature flowers. Roughly 500 million kilograms of these unique to India flowers are harvested annually and are mostly made into single distilled tribal Mahua spirit. For our international quality Mahua, we work with tribal partners to harvest, dry, store, and ship Mahua flowers. We further clean, ferment, and multiple distill in our Andhra Pradesh distillery to produce our premium version of Mahua spirit. I've spent months exploring the Mahua ecosystem in the forests and villages of central India. Notably, tribal women play a key role in it. They are the main distillers and suppliers. Maua is the tribal drink of choice for just about any social occasion, be it weddings, births, deaths, harvest festivals. Many tribal folklore tales and folk songs and much folk art involving animals and gods and demons feature Maua. There are folk tales like the flying elephant and the tipsy messengers of death. The first flowering tree that I ever saw had me competing with a goat and a cow for the nectar-rich flowers. In June 2018, after 5 years battling authorities in multiple states, we finally released the world's one and only naturally sweet flower-based, exquisite-tasting pot distilled spirit in Goa. We also created a honey and spice liqueur out of it. And we started doing Maua-themed soft launches in Goa. We created a DJ Maua short drinking ritual just for fun. From the get-go, we were an innovation-driven company, and we won a whole lot of awards for our work, including some gold medals. Maua turns out to be an extraordinary base for drinks which include shots, cocktails, brown spirits, liqueurs, and fizzy RTDs, all of which we have developed. The Desmond G or DJ range now includes 10 premium products, 2 more super premium products waiting in the wings. This veritable Desmond G bar provides the basis for hundreds of shot and cocktail preparations, with our path-breaking Maua products now taking center stage. Conrad and I, along with some of our investors, long harbored a belief that Maua would be a significant game changer for us. We are keeping tribal traditions, culture, and livelihood to the fore as we proceed to unfold our inclusive vision. Maua will soon be associated tightly with India, first as a regional heritage spirit, and then hopefully as a national one. Viva!